Ah, it says I'm live now. Fantastic. Hello, my lovely friends. It is me by myself today on a Friday night. As I spend most Friday nights, I am very single. Anyways, my problems aside, I am here. We are going to be doing some reading sprints. I'm not sure how much chatting we will do since it looks like it's just me by myself right now, but we'll see once the Twitter notification goes up if we get any more people. I'm surprised Christine has not dropped in to harass me just a little bit. She's probably on a call. So, can we adjust my lighting so I'm not blindingly white? We'll just get rid of this. There we go. Oh, so give people a few minutes to come on to get here, to be here. I have everything. I don't know why I bothered getting everything else set up because obviously it wasn't going to be a lot of people and it was going to be me and there was going to be no pressure. So why I was like I have to have everything ready to go. That's just how I am generally as a person. Hello, single viewer. How are you? How has your day gone? Say hello in the comments. Yeah. Anyways, so like I said, we are doing reading sprints. I have a timer. We probably won't go for the full 2 hours because I imagine we're going to be able to get a couple of sprints in just me by myself since I don't have any of the other people who like to cause chaos on my live streams to corral. So we'll probably just do some sprints, take a minute for a break, do some more sprints. But tonight, I am reading Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. I am about halfway through this chunker. Actually, I think it's a little more than halfway because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the book ends like here. And then we go on to previews of other books like The Bane Chronicles and I think oh, this is all, yeah, and then City of Bones is in the back here too, which is the next book I'm reading after I read this. No, it's not. Chain of Gold is the next book I'm reading after I read this. So, anyways, I think since it appears to be just me, I'm just going to sit down and I am going to put the timer and I am going to get some reading done because, yeah, why not? Anyways, where is that guy? And then if there are people here when I come back, we will chat some more. Yes. Down in the comments, let me know if you have listened to Taylor Swift's new album, by the way. If you're watching this after the fact, let me know if you listened to Taylor Swift's new album, and if you have, what your favorite song is, because I have feelings, but I'm not sure whether they are positive or negative yet. I mean, obviously they're generally positive because Taylor Swift, but they're rather confusing. Anyways, on your mark, get set, go. Ooh. And we are back. I read 20 pages that time around, and it still looks like it is just it's fine. Anyways, I read 20 pages and got through the saddest part in the entire book. I didn't even think about the fact of where I was going to start reading, but it's just, if you read Clockwork Princess, you know which, ow, I'm turning into an old woman. You know which part it is. It's just heartbreaking. And then Will's an ass, which is how Will seems to deal with most emotions, is just be an ass. So kind of see his point. Oh, that was a lot of honey in that mouthful. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, so I've already got it reset. We're good to go for the next one. So anyways, I spent all of my entire day, listening to Taylor Swift. I started out listening to Evermore because I bought it. Oh, I should probably pause my bookly. I bought it yesterday, and I woke up at like 2 a.m. and I was like, I wonder if it's in my email inbox. So I got on at 2 a.m. to download the new Taylor Swift album, and then sat very long and hard and thought about like listening to it as I lay awake in bed at 2 a.m. But I decided against that because that would get me excited, and then I never would have gone back to sleep. Still took me an hour to like go to sleep and stuff. But anyways, so first thing I did when I woke up at like 6:25, 6:30, when I finally like opened my eyes and not rolled out of bed. I hadn't even left bed. I got on and I watched the music video for Willow, which I really liked. I think it was a little more disjointed in its storytelling than I think some of her previous, like, Cardigan was perfect for this song. Willow, I wasn't sure what story they were trying to tell because we had quite a few different eras happening in that music video. I was like, what is going on? But I only watched it once, so I really haven't had a chance to sit down and hello, person. Hello to anyone who has joined us, by the way, while I was reading. But I haven't had a chance to really sit down and like break the music video down. I don't usually do that with Taylor. I'm a Swiftie, but I'm not like yarn on the wall Swiftie trying to figure out all the Easter eggs. Although I am feeling like I need to take Folklore and Evermore and like figure out which songs are connected, because some of them seem to feel like they're part of the same story. Like Coney Island feels like the prequel to whatever the heck is going on in Exile. Or maybe Exile is the epilogue to the story that starts with Coney Island. I don't know. But like that sounds like the same situation right there. Hi Rachel, how are you doing today? How are the kids? By the way, I haven't been on any Instagram, so I haven't been paying attention. I'm bad at social media. I'm only ever on Twitter. I tried to start a 365 post a day thing when I did the book diary one, and I have failed beautifully. I don't think I've posted since like June. Anyways, for those that just joined, I'm doing reading sprints. I'm currently reading Clockwork Princess. We're going in like 20-minute bursts. I'm probably going to do like another couple of sprints, and then I have to film on Sunday, and I need to be able to use more of my room than just what's over there where I usually film. Oh, you can kind of see the little corner that I usually film in right there. I need to be able to use more of that than what I usually use. So I need to clean all of that over there where you can't see it. We're going to do that tomorrow. Anyways, I've been listening to the new Taylor Swift album, and I don't literally love everything that Taylor Swift has ever put out. Like perfect songs for me. I love the storytelling, and that's why I keep coming back. But I feel like Folklore and Evermore are less versatile when it comes to like when I can listen to them. I feel like right now it's right now it's really exciting because it's new and I'm trying to fit it together and I'm learning new things about the lyrics. But I think that this is going to end up being like Folklore in that I can only listen to it when I'm in specific moods, and there are going to be moods where I'm like, no, I need something happier and more exciting, something that's going to get lift my day. Uh, maybe, hopefully. I miss seeing people. I'm ready for. Well, I know we're not like people like me are probably not going to get the vaccine first. And the one that they have available, I probably will not be able to use anyways because they're telling people with allergies to stay away from it. Um, so I'll probably have to wait for one of the other two vaccines that they have in development. But I'm so frustrated with everything right now. Just like if we had closed down properly for like 6 weeks, we could be Australia right now. Australia has gone back to normal. Canada has gone back to normal. But hello, we're in the United States of America, and we apparently have forgotten how to to watch over the common good of our fellow man. Like, my word, we would have lost World War II if we had been like this back then. We probably were about other things. I just like Anyways, rant aside, how about we do some more sprints? So let's see. Let me go ahead. I'm going to get this started and then I will mute my mic. And this time the video is muted and it won't make me cringe. Oh man, the music for this, like, I love this video, this timer, but the music for it is no thank you. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go read some more of Will Herondale being a dramatic little. There are a lot of words you could use for him, but I love him so much. Anyways, go. Nope. And we're back. Let me pause my timer. Where'd my bookmark go? All right, I made it another 20 pages. So I guess I read about a page a minute. That's nice. Only like 200 something pages to go. This book is so long. I love this book, but it is truly so long. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, hey, look, you can finally see that I'm actually past the halfway point. I'm hoping I'll have this finished by the weekend. It's funny how you can have read a book 3 times and there are still little details to it that you have completely forgotten. Like, so much of the motivation behind why Tessa exists, I'd forgotten. Like, not on Main's part, but on some of the other parts. So, how did everyone else do? What is everyone else reading? Hello, just me. If you are still with us, this is a reading sprint session. I'm going to do one more sprint. And so, yes. Anyways, let me know if anybody's been reading anything tonight. I also have, not in here, it is in my car, I have How the King of Elfhame Learned to Hate Stories, and I don't technically have room on it, on my TBR for it. But I might read it anyways. Not tonight. Tonight we're finishing this. Because Christine might just explode if I don't read Chain of Gold? I think it's Chain of Gold, whatever the new Cassandra Clare book is that came out this year. I also need to read it for my bingo board. Does this count as a sparkly cover, guys? I can't decide, and I'm the one that made the choices. Does that count as sparkly? I feel like that counts as shiny, but not sparkly. However, I don't have any sparkly covers, so I don't know why I did that prompt. I never think my prompts through. I just do the ones that seem to make sense or seem challenging, and then I pray that I will have books that match them. Do I have a sparkly book up there? The Wicked Deep might count. That's kind of sparkly. It's got stars on it. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm glued to the computer. That counts as sparkly, right? Stars sparkle. I love how I'm sitting here going, does this work for the prompts that I came up with myself? I'm such a rule follower. Okay, so Rachel is reading Steel's Edge by Ilona Andrews. I think I've seen y'all reading some of that Ilona Andrews stuff. Let's see. Steel's... Oh, I know why I saw this. The Rise of Kyoshi. Okay, Steel's... I know where I saw it because I was looking at my stats for this year, and I think your stats came up on my Goodreads. Let's see. What is... I think it's the 3rd book. So... Preceded by Fate's Edge. Let's see. What's this series about? This looks like a shifter series. Oh, no. This looks like a fairy series. Let's see. Am I right about that? Don't tell me, Rachel. Goodreads. Let's see. Where is my Goodreads? We're going to see what I think of this series. Will I read it? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I need to start Fire this weekend. Okay. We'll see if that is enough. Aha! On the Edge. All right. So we've got a... Is that guy supposed to be hot? He needs a haircut. I'm judging this. It's On the Edge by Ilona Andrews. I'm judging this cover. However, I am digging this kind of Western vibe this girl has going with the... You know, I could share my screen. With the gun and the pickup truck. I'm kind of digging that. So, okay, I'm thinking maybe this is more shifter. Okay, so we've got 2 worlds, magic. And it sounds like we've got the world of the broken, which is like our world where there is no magic, and then we have the world of the weird where there is magic. And Rose is the main character. So maybe this is okay. This sounds much more like fae or fairy or just like magical, maybe like some witches involved or something, than it sounds like shifters. However, usually when you have this kind of magical thing, shifters do get involved somehow. How close am I, Rachel? How close am I to guessing what the series is in fact actually about? I should just do that. I should have people suggest to me book covers or send me book covers. And based on the cover and the synopsis, I try and figure out what the book's about. So much Rebecca Roanhorse. Wow. That was the last person I searched, apparently. Which I need book 2 of Black Sun to be out. And I need book 3 of Sixth World to be out. I'm not okay. That book. All right, let me get the timer reset so we can do another one. Pause. Fantastic. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do one more sprint, and then I think I will call it a night for tonight. Oh, it helps if I add the timer for y'all to see. I don't think we're going to get to the truly fun part of this book by the time. Let's see. Hold on. I've read this. I'm not spoiling myself or anything. Will I get to my favorite part of the book? I don't think so. Sadly. Wait. No. Sadly, I don't think we're going to get to my favorite part of the book. I feel like that's what a lot of authors do. Like, if it's fast paced and it can keep your attention, it's a pretty decent book. Like, there are some books out there. I'm reading one, fudge. What's the name of the series? The first book is Heartbeat Braves. It's a romance series by Pamela Sanderson, who is a Native American author. And it's the Crooked Rock something. And I don't have a physical copy of the book. Where is it? Oh my god, I started it so long ago. Maybe. Why am I? Oh, that's my read books. Should probably pull up my currently reading books, which has like 3 of my different. Okay, there we go. Heartbeat Braves is the. Oh, it's just Crooked Rock, book 1. Oh, okay. So the series is just Crooked Rock. But it is a bunch of romances centered around the Crooked Rock Urban Indian Center, which is like kind of how everybody meets. And this first one is really cute because it's a girl who's been working at the Indian Center for a very, very long time. And she's got all of these plans and she's doing stuff, and she's not the head of her department, but like she's basically in charge. And then this guy kind of gets shoved in there to basically take over for her. Like, and she's so mad where we are in the book right now. She's so mad about it because like he doesn't want to be taking over, but he's being put in positions of power over her despite not having any experience in what they're doing. So yeah, I'd be mad too. I'd be really pissed about that. And we will see how he actually reacts to, like, if he reacts the way he should. But it's cute. It's not the best prose I've ever read, but it does read real fast and it is real fun with the characters. So I don't know. It'll be fun to see if I can finish it by the end of the year. It's one of the books I need to finish by the end of the year because I have 12. Margaret. I have 12 books that I am currently reading. Well, you know what? We're going to not be currently reading that one. We're going to get rid of, okay, we're going to take it down to 11 because there's no way I'm getting through that book in a year. Technically, I'm not, okay. So technically I have 10 because one of them is Save the Cat, which I am always currently reading. I just haven't finished it and I'm just going to pretend like I have. So, okay, enough of me rambling about different books. Let's go ahead and start the final sprint for tonight. Go. I'm fine. Just watching Sophie Collins get what she deserves. I mean that in a good way. In a good way. I got, I think, 24 pages this time around. How did everyone else do? Just look at that. Look, you can definitely, look, I've definitely passed the halfway point. I will be done this book soon. I think I might just, keep reading after this live show is over. So, how did everyone else do? And by everyone else, I obviously just mean Rachel, since Rachel's the only one here. It's okay. I'm not going to say it's fine. I've said it's fine too often. Anyways, so yes, I read books. A book. I read a book. I need to finish so many of the books that are over there. A bunch of them, you can't, can you see the stack of books? If you've seen my haul, most of those are still from the haul because I put them there and then I quit doing the haul. I just I don't want to put those away, but I need to put them away. I'm gonna regret this because I had my physical TBR down so that it fits, and now I'm gonna have to add more. Yep, just the two of us. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, they need to go. They really do need to go up there instead of just hanging around in random piles around my room. So, all right, that was. I really need to clean, and I don't want to. I want to read. But that was Sprints here with Margaret. I will be back next Friday at the same time, 8 p.m. We will probably go longer because there will probably be more talking because I have a guest planned for next week, and then I will be taking a break Christmas Day, probably. I don't know. Maybe my brother and I will get on and do some random stuff. But yes. Next week at 8, taking a break Christmas Day probably, and then I will be doing New Year's Day. I will be doing one, I think. I have to see when Emma and I decided the time was, but it'll be earlier in the day because I am off New Year's Day. I don't have to work. I don't think I'm off New Year's Eve, but I don't have to work on Friday. I love how we're literally starting the year with a day off from me. Although that's how it's always been, so I don't know why it's different this year. Anyways, so keep your eyes out for that. I also will have a very special announcement going up on my channel if you've been following us on Twitter. For those of you that are watching later, Rachel, I know you don't have Twitter or you don't use it, but there will be a very fun announcement going up on Friday if you've been following Avengers Reading. And yeah, I don't even know what else I'm doing next week for my content. I might do a tag. I don't know. Whatever I do, it has to be easy because what's going up on Friday is going to take some time to edit. Oh, and my wrap up's going to be going up this weekend. In theory. In theory. Don't hold me to that, guys. I'm a disaster. Anyways, yeah, I need to plan out the rest of my content for maybe I should add that to my to-do list tonight. So that's it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for reading with me. If you're watching this after the fact, what you will have seen if you've watched my haul is now we are leaving emojis in the comments if you have watched all the way to the end. So leave me your favorite emoji, or if you would like to cause me much mental anguish, you can comment with the plot of the book you are currently reading in emojis. If you want to make me sweat and frustrated because I don't know. I'm terrible at emoji plots, but it might be entertaining for some of you, even though just to sit and do your little emoji plots and just cackle gleefully to yourself at the mental anguish you are putting me through in theory. Maybe I'll go through some of these if people actually start commenting with the emoji plots. Maybe I'll go through some of these and try and figure out what they are. That would be funny. There would be no way to get the right answer. Anyways, that is it. trying to strangle myself with my headphones. That is it for now, my friends. Thank you for watching. Happy reading, and I will see you later when we will talk about more wordy, nerdy things. Bye.